Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dark First Name with Dark Native Games here with another pack opening. Today we're going to do Unfinity and just kind of do some rambling today. Today, just want to talk more about how Magic is going as a, I don't want to say necessarily as a business, but just how Magic is just going in general. So, I guess I can't really say more than what's already been talked about. Because, I mean, how can I put this? So, Magic the Gathering is a card game that I've played with, and I've grown up playing with. That I've been playing for some time. I started back when Innistrad block was around. I was like Avacyn Restore Innistrad. I think it was not Eldritch Move. That's way later. I can't remember the third set of that block, but I I've played for a while, and Magic has not been going in the greatest place as far as a business is concerned. Um, the the company continues to overprint and reprint the same things over and over and over again to a point that it devalues all the other cards that are out, up to and even the cards that haven't even come out yet. So it's really disappointing because I really like Magic, and I really want Magic to succeed. And there you go. There's our Galaxy lands and Galaxy foil lands. Pretty lands. I I don't want to see this game fail. I really enjoy playing this game. I really like seeing people playing this game. I think it's got something for collectors and players. We don't need to have every single game piece, 25 cents, and we don't need the most important pieces to be $10,000 a piece. Like, there is a possible middle ground that Wizards needs to find, and I don't feel like they're finding it. In fact, I feel like they don't even care, and they probably don't, because it's a business. And from a business perspective, profits is all that matters. But if profits is all that matters, then ultimately what will happen is your product will fail because your disenfranchised customers will cease to keep functioning and funding your business. So it's disappointing. It's upsetting, but here we are. So what I've done recently is I've begun downsizing my inventory. My inventory is going to be significantly reduced. These lands are so nice. They're such beautiful lands. But I'm going to be reducing my inventory, my overall hold inventory, until Wizards decides to change the way they look at their business and how they monetize us for the product that they make. I don't have an answer. I don't have a solution. I'm not a big corporation. I don't have shareholders and other people I'm responsible to for making a profit. But it feels bad. It puts such a sour taste in your mouth when you want to see something succeed and you can clearly tell that it's not failing, it's just being cannibalized, in my opinion. Just straight disgustingly cannibalized. By the way, for this set Unfinity, the only thing I really care about in these are the lands, because Unfinity isn't a core set, so I can't even play it in Commander or play it in any format. So, and I was hoping to see if we can get some shock lands, but so far not. So you know what? We'll extend this video because I'm feeling good. Let's do another 3. And just I wish there was a better way to explain how I'm feeling about Magic right now. Like, they're coming out with awesome products. Like the products themselves are really, really cool. But nobody can partake in that coolness if they overprice everything and overprint everything. Everything, costs, a bajillion dollars. And I'm being facetious with that statement, but just being super expensive for no apparent reason other than just to superly overly monetize your your customers. It's there's nothing, I don't know. There's nothing to really say about it. Look at this. Look at this Galaxy Foil Land. Look, amazing card, right? But they've made so many versions of full art lands that, like this right here, as cool as this is, as awesome as this looks, nobody cares. Nobody cares because they're like, oh, you want this land? It's $5. Well, I can just wait till 2 sets later and get a different all a full art land for 50 cents. Like it's them constantly printing and printing and printing and reprinting and printing and reprinting the prints they reprint. Just, I know I'm like ranting at this point, but I'm gonna eventually have to sit down and like gather my thoughts in like a very cohesive video and just sit and talk and explain and do some research and or do more research and give you guys like what I find and how I feel about this, because this feels bad. It really does. I'm getting some nice lands I'm going to add to my decks. These are some pretty cool basics. That's all I can really say right now, because I'm just like, that's like how I feel and how I'm just kind of just rambling. It's probably how most customers feel. They're tired. They're tired of being tapped and double tapped for this stuff. Like, they're like sucking the life out of it, literally. Sucking the life out of Magic. And for some people, even people more than me, there's people out there who like Magic like literally saved their life. Like it was a way to escape whatever darkness that they were dealing with. And just, it's all about money. It's all about money. And that's actually kind of what drove me, to be honest, to even start selling Magic, because I believe there is a balance. Even with me being a reseller and coming back with these products, I will find a way to try to make it worth your time, worth your money, not just be, here, buy this for the most expensive thing because I said so and because I'm just going to reprint more and give it to you again later at another high price. Just how I'm feeling, I'm pretty sure this is how the rest of everybody else feels. Just utterly fatigued. This will be the last 3 packs of Unfinity that I open. Maybe I'll get lucky and hopefully we can see if we can hit a shock land. Because that's really the chase in these sets, because you can't play these outside of the very set that it comes in, which is an Unfinity. So let us hope that I can get a shock land, and then we'll call this a win, because I've already opened what, like 6. I think this will be 9 packs I open. So that would be really neat and really cool. But it appears the answer to that will be no. However, I'm getting some pretty cool basics, so I'm not even mad at it. But yeah, I might have to like sit and do like go over Hasbro WotC's quarterly reports and like really break it down to like how how bad Hasbro is doing. And the only reason Hasbro is even a company still at this point is 100% of Wizards. Oh, look, there's the Jace. Jace Bellerin. Got a mountain in the Galaxy foil, and then we got the island in the foil. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to sit. Like, if you've ever, because I've read the quarter reports for quarter 3 and quarter 2. Actually, I think I read quarter 1s as well for this year. It's been terrible. Every single department in Hasbro has lost money for Hasbro. Every department has lost money, with the exception of Wizards. And in fact, when you look at the report, Wizards is its own like subdivision. It's not even a department. It's like a subdivision of the company, and it's the only thing that's holy smokes. I'm sorry to interrupt. Hold on. Let me finish that statement. Yeah, if you look at the reports, only Wizards of the Coast is bringing in profits out of the entire company. And in fact, Wizards of the Coast shows up on the reports as like a separate subdivision, not even a department of Hasbro. It's like a subdivision of Hasbro. And it alone is bringing in positive numbers. So Hasbro is single-handedly staying a company worth money only because of Wizards of the Coast. But we wanted a Shockland, and we got it. There's the full art foil, and then we got a Galaxy foil Steam Vents. Look at that. Yeah, this is what we're looking for, a Shockland. We got one. So yeah, I am definitely happy. We managed to get a bunch of cool basics and a bunch of nice basics, and we got a Shock Galaxy foil. So I am pretty happy about that. But yeah, I'll have to do some sort of video or something to look at, like how to do a report. Maybe have to learn to do some editing so I can give you guys a proper and well thought out video. That may take some time because I suck at editing. But I want to thank you guys for being with me. And if you guys want to feel less like you're just being robbed for your stuff, for your cash, and actually feel like you're like getting value out of what you have, you should buy one of my bundle box or my lost bundle boxes. They are full, jam-packed of nice, interesting things that I'm pretty sure you will all like. They'll have set packs, draft packs, and collector packs. You will always get 4 draft or set packs and 1 collector pack, along with a bunch of other goodies like sleeves or dice or pins or stickers and all kinds of cool other knickknacks. I don't want to give up too much. And each one is random, but they're curated by me, so it's not through some third-party company. It's not just you getting dumped, a whole bunch of Innistrad Crimson Vow packs. They will be randomized but curated in a way to make sure that you get value out of them. Now, I'm not promising that you'll get 4 set packs and a collector pack, but it could happen. I'm not saying you're going to get hit with 4 draft packs and a collector pack, but it can happen. But it's done in a way and randomized so that that's not the norm. That way I can try to curb that feeling of like, oh, I spent this money and felt like I got gypped. But these are a limited time. They're only on sale until October 1st, and I'm pulling them down because I want to make sure I have plenty and enough ready to go for whenever I have this sale come up again. Because I make these boxes, I curate these boxes, I put these boxes, and they all come with good stuff. Also, if you join my Patreon, you'll get them at a significant discount. Every person on my Patreon can get a discount. The higher tier you pick, though, the steeper the discount you'll get. And they're online on my store at darknativegames.com. That's drknativegames.com. So check out my store online, join my Patreon, get you cool stuff, get you some very hard worked on lost bundles that I've created. And I just want to thank each and every one of you that like, follow, and subscribe, because all that helps, believe it or not. It lets me reach out to more people, and more people can see me, and I appreciate that. So that's always free. So you do that for me, I greatly appreciate that. And again, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you guys next time. This is Dark First with his name. Peace.